What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Zafehouse Diaries 2. Not the full release yet, just a technical demo, but I am already super excited because I've been keeping my eyes on the updates for Zafehouse Diaries 2. And we finally have a technical demo for us to check out right here. Now, keep in mind this is very early in the development phase, at least the demo is, but they're using this build right now, which is available to you guys. I'll have a link down below if you want to check it out. You can check this out, and if you guys run into any bugs, be sure to report them to the developers to actually work on them for the full release. Now, the full release is actually going to be out pretty soon is what I've heard, so I'm super excited because I loved Zafehouse Diaries 1, and with number 2, I expect them to go ahead and add a bunch of new features, especially stuff from like maybe Fear Equation and stuff from Dreadnought as well. So I'm looking forward to all the new additions that they're going to be doing with this. So keep in mind, there might be a couple of bugs here, there might be missing features because this is not the full release, but at least it'll give us an idea as to what the game is shaping up to be. Now, when the full release comes out, I will be checking it out, and we'll probably do a custom scenario where I'll have you guys send me like maybe images of either yourselves or maybe something you guys want to send me a picture of, and I could probably use it as one of the survivor images because you could kind of customize the picture in the game. I mean, we'll talk more about that when the full game comes out, but I want to do something really special with that, but we'll talk about that later once we have a full build. But right now this is a technical demo, so whatever you see here today, don't take it as gospel. It's just basically a work in progress essentially. So without further ado, let's go into a new game here. Keep in mind as well that the game is not complete whatsoever, so I believe how this works out is for this demo, we get 3 days. After 3 days, the demo just ends. So we might die before that, or if we get to the 3 days, we'll just stop right there. But there's no end at the moment, because obviously it's not the full release, so just keep in mind in case we just suddenly come to a halt here. Oh baby, I'm hyped. I'm so psyched for this. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time, and oh boy. Alrighty, here's our trusty old diary. So, Thursday, June 7, 6 a.m., House 30, Alexander Street. This will be like a random set of people that are already, you know, like default pictures in the game, so we have no control over who we draw right now. Tammy, Bobby, and Gary made it to Cordell Ridge. The fragile group consists of a nurse, a mechanic, and a cleaner. Tammy isn't adjusting well to the group. Hopefully Bobby can hold things together. They arrive with a shotgun. Note, the tech demo is limited to 3 days only, which is what we talked about here. So, we're patrolling on the outskirts of town picking up survivors. If you can find a flare, fire it high into the sky and we'll come and get you. It'll attract zombies from all the town, so make sure you're fortified the location. Gary discovered a note. There might be a way out of here. He thinks the best place to fortify is the house at 14 Petunia Street. Okay. As you can see already, a completely new layout, looks a lot more prettier as well. We could also check out the interior of the houses we're at, which is very cool. We can check out our supplies over here as well, and I noticed a couple of other things I can click on over here. This will be my diary. This will be the map overlay right now, which we have, and if we want to check out what stuff is out there, we can hit on information, and it'll cover everything else and just gives an idea what's over here. So for instance, over here we have police station, I want to say. Definitely a police station. Gas and all that jazz. Pretty cool. Alrighty. So we are down over here. We need to find the flare gun, which might be fortify location. And this is what? Oh, that's where I just clicked on right now. So we're down here. This will be possible flare gun locations. So we have 1, 2, and 3 possible flare gun locations, and then we have to come up here, fortify, shoot the gun off, and hopefully get rescued. I doubt we'll be able to do that in 3 days, but hey. So we're starting off over here on, what the hell is this place? 30 Alexander Street. Okay. So let's find out about these individuals. We have Tammy Wright, we have Bobby Moore, and we have Gary Smith. As always, they're going to have information about these characters right here, and they'll have different skills depending on their jobs and stuff like that. And it'll also have, like, you know, interactions with everybody else, if they get along or not, depending on their backgrounds and stuff like that. We could also spread rumors still, so that's good to see that's still around. I never really use that too often, but maybe they refine it for this time around. Okay. So I'm going to start off with whatever's here. I think we'll do a search. Now, which one of you guys is the best search person? Because I want to come over here and see if we can find this flare gun over on 15 Petunia Street, right? So, which one of you guys would be best for this search? Let's see. We have 2 stars with Tammy Wright, 2 stars with Bobby Moore, and Gary Smith's going to be 2.5. So I guess Gary Smith's going to be the dude. He's a cleaner. Okay. We'll send the cleaner over there. So Gary Smith, you're the penny. Come down over here, and we shall do Not a breach. We'll do a search. Let's configure the search here a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't have like any sort of like tools to get a good look in there, like a flashlight or something, or maybe even some binos. So I guess you'll just go empty-handed and take a look around, dog. And I think you can also customize now the risk as well. So for instance, we go to low, survivors will investigate the exterior and interior of the location at the first border. Medium, survivors will investigate the exterior and interior of the location around 3 borders, and then we'll have high risk, which is survivors will investigate the exterior and interior of the location from all sides. So, let's just have you go in with a medium for now. Nothing too risky at the moment, and that'll be it. Now, for the guys back home, we might as well do a search, right? So let's do a search over here. Where's that going to be at? Searching? There we go, searching. So Bobby Moore and Tammy Wright, you guys should search around for, I'm going to say weapons would be ideal pretty early. So we'll do weapons right here, and let's go ahead and skip an hour forward. House 30, Alexander Street. Bobby and Tammy found 2 pistol rounds. Bobby and Tammy are getting along better after searching together. Good. And Gary Smith's over here on the way to this place. So it'll take him some time depending on how good he is at searching, traveling, whether there's rain or not, zombie activity, all sorts of small little features like that. So I guess we could continue searching because we haven't completed this out just yet, so let's skip another hour. Oh good, rain. Rain is very terrible. Although it does muffle the noise that you make, it also does make it harder for people to search houses, so because zombies, could hide more easily in the rain, I suppose. Let's see, we have Tommy and Bobby found a motorcycle helmet and a pistol round. Tammy and Bobby are getting along better after searching together. It is starting to rain, zombies will be harder to spot, but they'll be less likely to hear any noise coming from the location. Gary investigated the house at 15 Petunia Street. He explored the exterior of the building from north, east, and west and saw a handful of zombies outside. He looked through the windows and saw a pair of zombies inside several rooms. Gary is very confident with the result. So this will tell us whether he's confident with what he saw. If it says they're not very confident, it means that they didn't really get a good look, so you might want to do another search before you actually breach in there. So, he's fairly confident with that. The X's around the location down here, as you can see, those will be the Zambros in the area. So, this seemed like a very risky spot, because there's a couple of zombies in several rooms, so that's going to be really difficult for us, I'm going to say. Alrighty, so he's going to come back here for now. What is this? Survivors coming and going? Yeah, Gary's coming back at the moment. So back here at home, I guess we'll just continue searching for a bit more and we'll have Gary come back. And then make a judgment call whether we're going or not to breach or not. And we found some crossbow bolts as well, and a pistol round. They're getting along better as well, and Gary returned to the house. Tammy waited for the right moment and quietly led him inside. Okay, so everybody's back home now. As we know, there's going to be a couple of problems here, but it's a possible flare gun location. So, if you guys aren't tired at the moment, we only have 1 gun, really? No way. You got a shotgun? Oh man, this is terrible. When I took this out for a spin earlier, I had everybody with a handgun and 1 person with a shotgun, so it was actually very good. Oh boy, we might want to do another search meanwhile and see if we could find some more weapons, because I'm not really comfortable with only 1 handgun in there. So, skip an hour. Okay, we might have found a crossbow. Or a crossbow. Yep, they found a crossbow and 2 pistol rounds. Okay. Alright, and we're almost done with the search here as well. It's very unsecured, but we're not staying here for too long, I'm going to say. Well, if that's the case, let's come over here to supplies. And let's equip... Well, before we do that, who's the better fighter between the both of you? So Bobby Moore. I think we're looking for defend, maybe? Defend and breaching, so maybe 3 and a 2.5, and Gary is 2, and he's more of a cleaner. Well, he's technically a cleaner, that's literally his job association there. So I'm going to say we give Bobby Moore the thing. Luckily, all of my dudes are getting along right now, which is great. So supplies will go to Bobby Moore, and we'll give him the crossbow, and we also have a leather jacket, which we'll also give to Bobby Moore, I think. And then, oh, we have an extra one too. Gary Smith, let me give you motorcycle helmet. That'll be 2.5 for head, 1 body, 1 arms. Let's give you the leather jacket for now. Oh, we have a shotgun. Is that the one that Tammy has equipped? Is there an extra one? Oh, no, that was the next one that we had. Okay, good. So, yeah, that's the case. How many shotgun shells do we have? 53. We only have 1 crossbow bolt? Then you know what? Let me get the shotgun off of you. I'm gonna give that to Bobby Moore instead. Okay. That's good. That'll work out. Alright, cool. So, now they're equipped. I say, even though it's raining, the rain worries me about breaching right now, but let's give it a try. So, all three of you guys come over here, and we shall do a straight-up breach now. Let's come over to customize this, and we have risk medium. Survivors will only enter the location. There's a good chance they'll survive the initial breach. That's pretty good. So, they'll take a judgment call whether they can survive it or not. Take it with you, the crossbow bolt. We only have one, huh? Oh boy. And 40 shotgun shells. That'll do. That'll do. Because more than likely, we'll come back to this location. We won't stay here. If we could find a flare gun, we grab it, we run back. So, let's do it. Let's breach. But we have to travel there, so now when we breach. Come on, guys. Oh! We got the gun. So let's see here. Tammy, Bobby, and Gary found... No, that's the last page. Here we go. Bobby, Tammy, and Gary breach and secure the house at 15 Petunia Street. They enter through the third bedroom window. The action occurred in the second bathroom and second bedroom. Bobby killed 2 zombies. Gary and Tammy were useless. Gary discovered a flare gun. This can be used to call for rescue once the target building has been fortified. Excellent. So, step 1 is done. We're inside now, so we have a couple of options. We can start searching around for any extra items, take them back with us to what we think is a relatively secure area. We can just go back now. I'm going to say what we do here. Let's do a patrol. Yeah, let's do a patrol. Let me do a patrol with Bobby Moore. And it'll be a cautious patrol. Just around the area, make sure everything's fine. And then we will have... We'll have Gary Smith spot for zombies. Anywhere. And then Tammy, I'm going to have you search meanwhile. So, we can also clean, but I don't plan to stay here too long, so let's just search with Tammy. And look for... might need some food down the line, huh? Look for food and ingredients. Okay. Tammy found a cooking ingredient. Gary says zombie numbers are increasing around the house. That's no good. Acid scripts. Again, these are one of the issues with the current build. Stop patrolling because the threat was too great. Oh. That's bad. Oh my god. Look at all the zombies in the area. That's no good. That is no good indeed. Okay. Ooh boy. Let's search here as soon as possible and get the hell out of here. So how about... Forget the spotting. Let's go and everybody search. And we get out as soon as possible. I hope they don't breach meanwhile. Tammy, Bobby, and Gary found a cooking ingredient, a pistol round, and a rifle round. Tammy and Gary are getting along better, okay. There's still a lot more to search, it would seem. So let's just keep doing it for a bit longer. Found nothing. There we go. Hand axe. Okay, that's not bad. Bobby became frustrated with Tammy and Gary while searching together. Tammy and Gary became frustrated with each other. Ah, they're not getting along now. There's a bit more to search as well. I kind of feel like we should start heading back now, but the rain could also make it a lot difficult, so I guess we just hang out here meanwhile. Nothing found. Nothing found. Come on, guys. Gary and Bobby found a rifle round and a shotgun shell. The sun is setting. It would be harder to spot zombies. Oh boy. This is going to be a lot harder now to get back home. You know what? I'm not really too crazy about sticking around here much longer. We're not finding many items, so... This might be a terrible idea, but let's start heading back if we can. So... We are going to... I should have left somebody here, now that I think about it, so that when they got back, they would just let them in. Now we have to breach back into our old location. Oh well. So we'll breach over here, and... We're taking everything that we found here with us, though, so... Move all that. Move all that. All that. Okay. And let's go. Here it goes. Please get back inside. There were no zombies inside. Bobby is resting. Okay, so we're back inside now. Okay. Crisis averted. So, Bobby is going to be resting for a while. They're also getting a bit hungry, I would say, right? How's your supplies looking? Only 6 cooking ingredients. That's actually really bad because I think we could only make like 2 meals with 3 cooking ingredients each. So that would be 2 meals in general. So let's go to cook, I guess, and we'll have Gary Smith cook a simple meal meanwhile. And Tammy, we're almost done searching here. Man. Well, do a search again for food. Maybe you luck out. Maybe you luck out and we missed something the first time around. Oh, here we go. Tammy found a snack. A storm is coming. Zombies could enter unsecured locations or change their position inside. What? They could enter unsecured locations now? Bobby ate a snack. Tammy is concerned about the numbers of zombies. Like, yeah, I know. I mean, the storm's coming, though. I can't control that. That's God's fault. Blame God. Oh, God. No kidding. Oh, God, right now. Oh, we have spoilage happening, too. No. Don't spoil my food. Yo. Search, you know, I'm gonna stop searching at this point. We gotta clean up the food before it completely spoils everything around it. So clean with... We should probably clean with Gary Smith, because he's a cleaner, right? Yeah. Hey, Gary. How about you stop cooking for now? And we'll have you clean, buddy, because that's your job. That's what you do. You're a cleaner. So you clean, and then we'll have Tammy, I guess, hopefully try to cook a simple meal. Alright. And then Bobby's still sleeping. We might get breached right now, too. Gary cleaned some junk at the house. There is nothing left to clean. Okay, good. So spoilage is done. Everybody's tired. Nobody's gonna be working. God damn. Guys, there's a storm outside and zombies might get in. Oh boy. Just like that. Just like that. Look at that. Look at the zombie attack from all the... I love the fact he could see that. Look, it tells you where exactly they're at now, and it tells you the breaching points, too. So now, whenever you're fortifying your location, you can actually see on the map what you fortified and what you haven't just yet, which is great. I like that. The attack from the southwest... Gary held them back briefly, but was overrun. They poured in through 2 doorways and windows leading to the bedroom, kitchen, first bathroom, closet, and second bathroom. The action occurred in the bedroom and kitchen. Bobby and Gary killed 33 zombies. Tammy was useless. Bobby and Gary were injured in the fight. 33 zombies came in here just now. 33. This storm doesn't fuck around. That's a new feature right there. I don't remember storms in the past doing that. Ooh, boy. Oh, we gotta get up here, you say, huh? Oh, yeah, sure. That'll happen. That'll happen indeed. With our lack of food and everything. Look at all the corpses that we left behind. And unfortunately, they're too tired to leave, so I can't do anything with them. I can't make them move, I don't think. I guess I can? Do you guys want to move now? I mean, it would be in your best intention to get out of here, I would say. Let me give this a try. I doubt this will work, but at this point, considering where we're at, I think it's really terrible. So we gotta move. Send survivors to investigate. Yeah. They'll only enter the location there's a good chance they'll survive the initial breach. Here's the thing. If they don't think they can survive and they come back to where we're at, we're still screwed. You know, coming back over here with all the bodies that we left behind is only gonna ruin stuff. I mean, we're starving too, we're already hurt. So, get in there. Just get in there. You have to get in there. I think it's kind of like one of those situations where you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. So, let's get forward. I should have probably scouted first. Oh, somebody died. Bobby and Tammy and Gary breached and secured the house at 11 Petunia Street. Bobby entered through the first bedroom window. Tammy and Gary entered through the second closet window. They failed to work well together and split up while trying to clear out zombies. The action occurred in the kitchen and second bedroom and laundry. They killed 6 zombies. Gary and Tammy were injured in the fight. Bobby was killed. Well, he already was injured, so that would make sense. That would definitely make sense. Oh boy. And everybody's now injured. Oh shit. Oh boy. What a start, huh? God damn. That's why I love Zafehouse Diaries. So you never know if you can have a good run to start off with or a terrible one. Although thus far, even off camera, I had a really terrible start. So I feel like it might be a little bit unbalanced right now in this build. But, you know, this is not like a full game. It's just basically just bug squashing and whatnot. So, let's see here. Junk, corpses, spoilage. You guys are too tired to do anything at the moment, right? Yep. Yes, you are. Skip an hour forward. You guys need to, like, you know, wake up soon because, the amount of medical supplies, well, I'm concerned about you guys being asleep right now. They're hungry. Well, you're asleep. What do you want me to do? Feed you while you're sleeping? Go over there and, like, feed you, like, in your mouth or something? Oh, open wide. It would be easier to spot zombies now. Gary is now refreshed and available for work. Okay, so at least we have one person back. So, Gary, Gary. I think we need to start cleaning. And luckily for us, you are the best person for this. So clean whatever you can. Skip an hour. Alright, he cleaned some stuff, not everything. Tammy's still out. Gary cleaned some corpses, okay. Tammy is now refreshed and available for work, and they're both starving. Oh, still more to do, huh? Okay. Tammy, go ahead and make a simple meal if you can, and then Gary, you continue cleaning meanwhile. We need to get rid of the spoilage. Okay, spoiled food at the house. Tammy is concerned about the amount of medical supplies. Oh boy. Corpses. You're not cooking it. Do we even have items for cooking, really? No. Oh, we do. We have 8 cooking ingredients. Yo, Tammy, can you get something cooked already? Tammy, you're busting my balls, Tammy. We have cooking ingredients. I need you to cook something. Gary cleans some here we go. 1 large meal. Tammy cleaned herself in the shower, and then they're both hungry. Well, we have a large meal. Why don't you get some food now, huh? Where's that at? Did you guys eat it already, or what? You had a large meal. One of you must have ate it, right? Alright. Oh, the searching is actually very low, so we could probably start searching here pretty soon. Let's continue doing this, though. More cleaning. There's nothing left to clean. Excellent. Okay. So now, let's have... You get off of that. Gary, you go to clean now, or cooking. And then we'll have searching with Tammy, I suppose. And look for... I guess since you guys are hurt, look for medical supplies for now. Or we could just die. Or we could just die. Tech demo complete. Oh my god. Oh, no shit. Thank you for testing the Zafehouse Diaries, too. That's good. Well, as I mentioned, guys, this is available for you guys now as well. I will have a link down in the description below. You can check this out. Again, expect to do kind of similar with this run. I mean, you could do good if you go to the main menu and customize the game to make it very easy on yourself, like lower the amount of zombies, the amount of issues, the amount of hunger need, and stuff like that. Because you can customize that. If we come to the main menu, let me show that off really quickly here. There's a complete customization option even for the tech demo, which is great. But obviously, if you're making it easy on yourself, you're not really surviving. But if you go over to, let me do new game, I believe? Go to customize. So over here, you could actually mess around with the difficulty options. So, you know, if you're the first time ever playing Zafehouse Diaries, I would suggest you lower the difficulty a bit to kind of get used to how the game plays out, because it is a bit more strategic, a lot more thinking involved, and there's also a very big emphasis on RNG. So, you might want to make life easier for yourself by bringing this down here a little teeny tiny bit. Maybe not completely off, but like maybe a 1 or a 2 or something. Or a 1, because you start off with a 2. I'll have the link down below. Download it for yourself. Check it out. If you see any bugs, be sure to report them so we have a really cool release once this is finally out. I will catch you next time.